My name is Bertrand Aaron, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a Bible study which theme is wisdom. Today I'm going to be reading James chapter 1, verse 5. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given to him. Now, how can we live in this world after the pandemic of COVID? All the things that changed in our lives during the COVID and after COVID. During COVID, we had to learn new abilities of living isolated, living in fear, not knowing who was sick and who wasn't, waking up the next morning and imagining that one of our dearest ones had passed away. But the fact is that our lives will never be the same like they were before. But that is not a problem because in new times require new attitudes. Now, these new attitudes, probably these new things, these new abilities that we need to learn, we lack. We don't have them. So, what are we to do? We are to ask God with faith that if there is any type of ability that we lack, He is willing to bless our lives with. We see how the people of God, they stayed 40 years in the desert. And that was something completely different for them, but they got through it with God. We see the story of Jesus, how as a child, they were wanting to kill Jesus. So Joseph, his father, was advised by an angel, by God, to flee to Egypt and there to remain until the ones who wanted to kill his son were dead. Now, we see here a number of changes, catastrophic changes happening with these people. And we also see how they faced many difficulties, just that when they asked God for help, He was always there willingly for them. It is sure that we should always be seeking God to ask from Him, what do we need to do? God, He has this desire from His part as well that we will create inside of us a heart that is willing to be in the companion in God's company. Remember that wisdom is reserved for those who are pure of heart. My name is Bertrand Aaron, and I hope this video has been a blessing for your life.